Hey guys, Jobin here. I don't think I've ever shown this before, and I thought some of you folks might get a kick out of it. This is my Izula sheath kit, basically. Well, it's the knife, the sheath, and a few little survival items and stuff put on it. So, first off, the knife itself. Izula with micarta scales. This is a moderately old one because it actually has the old rat logo before they changed the name of their knife division. A little lanyard here, and with the paracord whistle from the kit. The heck, is somebody drag racing in the background? With the, it's always weird. A lot of times in videos when the person making the video apologizes for something, I'm sorry about that racket in the background, you can't even hear it, so. If you guys couldn't hear that, there was a motorcycle or something that was seriously revving its engine. Where was I going? Okay, got the knife, lanyard with the whistle, really nice little blade. Then we've got the sheath. I'll get to the mounting system in a minute. And on the sheath, it's an aftermarket Kydex sheath, actually made by Shotgunner 11 on the ESEE forum. He's one of the moderators there. And I don't know if he's still doing it, but for a while he was bending a lot of Kydex. And this was one of his early sheaths, and I actually was fortunate enough to win it in a giveaway. I modified it a little bit here when I got the scales, because it needed a cutout for those. And so on the sheath, I've got a big piece of Ranger band, or inner tube, as its non-pretentious name is. And inside, a little LED light. Doesn't look like much out here in full daylight, but this will show you where you're going. And the magnesium bar and fire steel that comes with the Izula survival kit. So got those two things. And on the other side, little plastic bag with a few alcohol swabs in it, because they're basically the flattest, compactest tinder type item I could think of. Just packed away like that. Alcohol burns, so you can spark it with the rod. I think I've demonstrated that in a previous video. And of course, just Ranger band you can use for other stuff too. Okay, here's how the carry system works. This is mounted on a long length of paracord, which is held together by some rubber grommets. That's the right term. Little rubber tubes. And there's one on the end of the long loop of paracord, and there's two back over here. Now, like this, you can carry the knife standard neck knife style. There you go. Alright. But if you want, you can take it and slide the knife down to the end of one of the loops, and then you have essentially this big figure 8. And you just put it on like a vest. Put the rubber grommets go right behind your neck, and the knife hangs down under your arm like that, out of the way, so if you're doing work where you're leaning over a lot, it's not bouncing around, because it pretty much stays exactly there. Just wanted to see what would happen. I wore this while I was playing hockey, and it was fine. It's actually pretty comfortable. Now, I'm in no way claiming the shoulder harness thing is my design. It's not. Actually, the pieces came from a commercial product called the Merc harness. That's where I got the rubber grommets. But as far as the thing where you can slide it and switch it from straight neck carry to under the shoulder harness, that is kind of my thing. So there you guys go. Izula with Sheath with survival giddies. Giddies. Oh boy. What the heck. Second takes are for the week, right? Survival giddies and multiple carry options. This is Jobin signing off, saying remember where your knife is.